Greetings and salutations, race fans, motorsport lovers, and others, and welcome to the final round of the 2024 Off-Road North Regional Championship. This is the Speedy 4x4 Kameel 300. We're in Northwest Province. It's dry, it's dusty. Yesterday was incredibly hot. Luckily, this morning we've got a little bit of cloud cover. There's a breeze, but we expect temperatures to get up to 35, 36 today. It's going to be hot, dusty, fast, and furious. Final round of any championship involves winners and not winners. And I think to set the scene, let's have a look through the different categories and see where the fight is. In the special vehicle categories, that's led by Tony and Mike Gouveia in their Nissan-powered Bat. They're on 182 points, 2 points behind. Is Lanest Bierman and Odette Duplessis in the Maverick. So you get points for where you finish overall in the category as well as in the different classes. So we're talking special vehicle category. And then third position on 172. So there's 10 points, first to third. There's 15 points up for the win. So finishing is going to be really important. So in third on 172 is Hannes Simon and Rian Dijk. Side by sides, this road, this course is going to be really suited to them. There's long straights, but you can't go flat out on them because there's a whole lot of whoop-de-doops and washed out areas. And in the driver's briefing this morning, there was a lot of talk of use your head, you can't go flat out all the time. We move to the FIA category and opening the road. And Devil van Breda, last race, they broke the engine. Discovered that pieces of piston were not attached to the rest of the piston. So the pistons weren't pissing, but the valves were valving, and they replaced the engine and they opened the road today. They're leading the championship on 165 from Henny de Klerk in the TreasuryONE car, but Henny's not here today. Car being rebuilt in preparation for Dakar. So Henny's on 149. He should finish second in the championship. That's going to be a great fight in the special vehicles because Wilro Dippenaar and Caroline Swan, they start second. We know how fast Wilro is. Last race, it was quite spectacular. If they can keep the car together, watch that thing. It's going to be a massive fight. So that's in the FIA. Then we go to the production vehicle category, which is the biggest. There's 16 cars here. And Ignis Duplessis, Gerard Duplessis in their Land Cruiser. They're on 189 points, 159. Listen to these points, is Henny Lemmer and Henny Lemmer, junior and senior, in another Hilux. So in the overall, the points, you get class points and category points. That's going to be an interesting one. And then in third place is Keith Smith and John Ray Kruger in the magnificent sounding BMW with its Ford engine. One of the really interesting entries today, we got Australian visitors. So briefing this morning was a mixture between Afrikaans and Mengels and op jou kant van die baan. And in a redlined Revo T1 Plus, Adam Kaplan and Alicia Penny. We'll talk to them a little bit later. This is their first race in a cross-country vehicle. They in preparation for the last round of the national championship in South Africa. They're going to take it off to Australia and do some stuff there. He's got a big history in rallying and in tarmac rallying as well, winning championships for a number of years. So it's a new adventure for them, and we'll talk to them later. So, line up for a prologue and then 2 laps. And in the regionals, you'll remember that the designated service is optional. So there's about 140 odd kilometer 2 loops of it, and you can service if you want to, but it eats into your race time. So the timing works from the time you start the race, both laps, and then it finishes. And of course, as per normal, the fastest man wins. It's going to be a lovely day today. We've got some in-stage footage. We'll talk to drivers, and we'll bring you a sum up of how this championship folds out. Join us later.